guys, Janice Petteway, Director of Brokerage Development for Exit Realty Corp International. Today I wanted to talk about giving it up for impact. Things that you can do right now that will help your business organically, but really would benefit your community. So I think right now when people are feeling a little out of sorts, it's a good idea for you guys to do something together as an office. Like, I know you're not going to actually be together right now, but you could be communicating and getting a plan of action and getting excited about something and posting it on social media, all that good stuff. So right now, what's your sphere doing, the people in your life? They're mostly home, right? A good part of them are quarantining and they're home, but this works even when they're not. So again, I don't want you to look at these little tidbits on things that you should be just doing now. These are things for your whole life, the rest of your career, right? But right now they are home and they're doing things like cleaning out closets, aren't they? They're really bored. So they're maybe working on the garage, they're working on closets. So why not start something? So the ideas that I have are kind of things that would make sense for them being home and having time to do that. Then the first one is organization. So I'll give you some ideas. I don't know what your area has, but I guarantee you they have one or two or all of these things. The first one in my area, we have a thing called Dress for Success. And it's an organization that teaches people how to dress and interview properly to be able to land a good job. Well, don't you think that that's going to be happening in the near future for people that have lost their position? Probably. So a lot of people don't have the right attire to be able to go on multiple interviews. So this organization accepts donations for the proper clothing. So check and see if you have that. So then if you do, the post would be, especially to other realtors, which has a benefit that you know I'm always thinking about, which is increasing your residual income, starting a relationship with other realtors. And you would just put it out there, hopefully make some phone calls to the agents on your list that you would love to have come work with your brokerage eventually. And you would just simply say, hey, I feel like our company feels like there's going to be a need for interviewing in the future for people that have lost their job. So I don't know if you know, but locally there's this organization we have called Dress for Success or whatever it is. Maybe you guys are really creative and you start your own. And again, you're talking to this agent. So I'm calling the agents that I know that always look spiffy because I know you're stuck at home. So if you're cleaning out closets and you have anything that you believe someone could benefit from if they were going to go on an interview, dress wise, will you please put it aside? And once we're able, we're going to have a donation location at our office, or maybe I'll come pick them up. I don't even know yet, but I want to be ready to donate so that people that need to interview feel confident in what they're wearing. So you would have all those conversations and you would actually follow through. So I think that one idea could get you talking to other agents really well to increase your residual income eventually. But also you could be doing that with your sphere, because when people believe that and know that you have a good heart like that, like I know you do, and you're being proactive and you're doing something for the community, they think of you. You become top of mind consciousness in their brain. And you're, of course, saying, as realtors, we have kind of dress up clothes. So I'm going to be asking a lot of my realtor friends to donate if they have things. But I thought of you too, because I know you're a professional. I know. So I thought maybe when you're home, you might be able to start a pile. You guys get it. But also the next one, I'm only going to do two today just for time, because I know you have things that you need to do on your business today, hopefully. I'm counting on you to stay on track. But the next one is for animals, because we seem to all have a heart for that. All of our shelters right now, what do they need? Same thing. Your people are cleaning out closets. So it could be something like this. Hey, coming out of this quarantine, I want to do what we can do in our community to help our shelters. So as you're cleaning out closets in the garage, please take notice of the list of things that they always need. pillows, because think about it, they could, if someone has extra pillows or couch pillows they don't use, lawn furniture cushions, don't those make good beds for dogs and cats in cages? Yeah, they do. So things like that. Or what about old blankets and sheets and pillowcases to put over bedding so that they can easily be washed? All of that kind of stuff has a benefit to shelters. I'm sure you can go online in your local area and look and see what they need on a regular basis. Maybe you do some postings, but again, if I'm asking you to call your sphere and the people that you've done past business with, your friends, family, all of that, these would be ideas for additional conversations, because now you've been home long enough that you're probably going to start making the round back to call these people. So it's much easier to have a conversation with something like this, isn't it? So you just be calling and saying, how are you doing? I haven't talked to you in 3 or 4 weeks, whatever it is. I wanted to let you know some of the things I've decided to do in this downtime, and one of them is, and you just talk about these 2 things or just pick one. So again, stay busy, stay on track, do what you know you need to do every day so that you come out of this really strong and successful financially. See you tomorrow.